Good morning, we're in Brighton at 207 South East Street. I've actually sold a house right down there, listed for sale. We are downtown Brighton. You couldn't get any more downtown than this. I don't think there's any houses on the main strip. I'm gonna flip this around. Got a little ambulance going by, but we're gonna flip this around and take a look at it. We're gonna go see this house right behind me. So we are a block from main downtown. Let's take a look at that, huh? Downtown Brighton is right there. That's the main downtown area. I think it's either a block that way or a block that way, and you've got the main strip with all the food and everything. We're a block off of the street here. You can see the traffic. That's our main drag with all food, restaurants, everything. So we're gonna actually squeeze in the back door here. I'm gonna open this up. Here's your house, 2-story. I can't remember the bedroom count on this. Nice little street. It's a downtown street, you know. There's businesses. That's actually split up offices across the street. This has no garage. That seems next door. That's next door's garage. It's got this big beefy plasticky fence all the way around the backyard, which is nice for privacy. Oh, not all the way. There's some metal fence back there. Along here, that's a little bit of white fence and more metal fence. So intermittent fencing. Feeling it was at this house. So we have to go in the back door here. So let's take a look at this. Not the best entrance space, but just keep that in mind. Let's look at what this house has to offer. A little bit run down, I would say. We could use a quarter round at the bottom here. Oh, creepy basement. Definitely going down there. Can't get enough creepy basements. Funky back room. I don't even know what you'd use this for. I don't know if you can see this. She's pointing out what I see. There's a dip in the ceiling here, and some telltale signs of floor abuse right there. Oh, this is a ginormous like back mud room. It doesn't even make sense. It's a little bit chilly back here. There is a vent for heating. Maybe that they just have the whole house turned down. But here's your air conditioning unit for this back room, and you know, it's winter. I would have removed that if it were me, but they didn't. This is just sort of an open doorway. This just feels like an add-on to this house. Not sure why they added on. Oh, this is a lot rougher than the pictures look. These floors are in need of some work. This is some cheap laminate, not very well laid. So, and it's coming up. So you can see in the flooring what we are looking at here. Just when you purchase something, you need to know what kind of work needs to go into it. Or, even just on the long term. This is a shower insert. Again, it's easier to clean. Shower inserts are not bad. Whoever did this flooring is a joke. So anyway, just not fond of a DIY job. This kitchen looks really cute in the pictures. Countertops are in good condition. I'll give it that. The cabinetry doesn't look bad. It needs some paint, maybe some squaring up. You know, funny ceilings and stuff. So they're trying to deal with some different shapes in this house. So you can see how they've put in. They did the best they can. Let's just leave it there. And there's an old banana bread on the counter. Love that. Okay, so, this is a closet of Junkarunka underneath the stairs. So there's a stairway to my right. I'm just taking a look at this front room, just to try to figure out what's going on here. This is how you come into the house. I think what I'm reacting to is that there aren't great livable spaces here. Like that back room, what are you gonna do with that? This room here, there's a ceiling fan and a closet Can you see the floors and the trajectory that's taking? So it's a downward slope towards this bathroom here. Just notable things. Know what you're buying. Know what you're buying. Okay. So this, in a large house, this could be a fine foyer, but in this house, you need some living space. So we have some up here. This whole house needs flooring. This is subfloor I'm standing on. It is not meant to be lived on. These bay windows are really neat. Oh my gosh. So there's a closet in this room as if it's a bedroom, but it's not. You can't just have a house full of bedrooms. Let's look again upstairs, or let's look for the first time upstairs. All right, I left this cruddy carpet. Perfect. Head whacker right here. And when we get upstairs, we end up with an access door that takes us to... Nobody needs to know. All right. So, very interesting. It's sort of an L-shaped wing of the house with a couple of head whacking areas. I mean, this would, if I lived here, my daughter would be totally into this being her own suite. So you have its own bathroom up here with a tiny shower and a useless space, and the shortest closet space ever. Okay, I have seen enough to know that this is probably not as good as I had hoped. Location-wise, it's great. Could you fix it up, make it a rental? Sure. Could you fix it up and live in it? Yes. We just have to solve a few problems, like where's the living spaces, where are the common areas, what's happening with this kitchen, how are we going to redo these floors, a few things like that. Nothing too dreadful. It doesn't have a basement, that part's good, so that's something you don't have to worry about. Sometimes basements can be a real negative. So that's that house. Take a quick look at this outside area. It's got a really nice yard. Can't complain. It's got some cool little playhouse back there that may or may not be dangerous. And quite a bit of traffic because we are downtown. So just something to keep in mind. If you're interested, you know how to reach me.